Hi, my name is Loretta Sponsler, and I am so glad to be part of your 2020 Campvention, Family Campers and RV. I know you guys would love to be together in person, as we all would, but it's kind of a crazy year. But thank you for including me. I'm the children's book author, and this is one of my books. It's called Goodnight Campsite. And I thought I'd do a virtual story time with you all. And maybe you can do that as you're going to bed in your camper, or maybe tent camping at home, or however 2020 finds you. You guys ready? Okay, Goodnight Campsite. Here's our title page. And if you'll notice, I'm at a campground, so you might hear some rigs coming. There's our map. My kids love looking at campsite maps. Okay, here we go. Big Meadow is a special place. Everyone wants a camping space. The sites are big with trees all around. It's a beautiful, perfect campground. Wheels roll in, both big and small. Rigs arrive, both short and tall. Campers come from far and wide to see the park and play outside. The park is very special too, with lots of things to see and do. There are mountains to climb and peaks to hike. There are animals to see and trails to bike. So that's like a nature center, which many are closed right now, but always fun to go visit. And here's a ranger. Yeah. Let's meet some campers out today. Let's join them as they explore and play. Then at the end of their busy day, let's see the campsite where they stay. The little ones were up at dawn, boots all laced and backpacks on. They chose the trail and held the map. They even got to skip their nap. Before Mom and Dad can tuck them in, they seem to get a second wind. A heap of dirt and leaves and boys busy with construction toys. And I'll tell you a hint, this is my family. We have 3 little boys, and we travel in a travel trailer, which is what you see right next to me. The retirees have been on a quest to see all the parks before they rest. Today they went to watch the birds and ventured out among elk herds. Then they post pictures of the day for friends and family far away. They toast to living out their dream, then plan tomorrow's hike downstream. Now that kind of camper is called a Class C. Maybe some of you camp in one of those. And biking. Our family loves to bike. Childhood friends came for a guy's weekend. No wives, no kids, no yards to tend. They climbed all morning to reach the top, then down they flew, they would not stop. Their bikes are dirty, their muscles sore, but they can't wait to ride some more. Tonight they laugh and sing and sway and tell tales of a younger day. So this is a group of friends camping, and you see behind them, there is a 5th wheel camper. Now, no camper here, but these folks camp in a tent. Yeah. 3 weeks now upon the trail, the backpackers hit rain and hail. A 12-mile hike, a mountain pass, has brought them to Big Meadow at last. When finally they found a spot, they pitched a tent and ate a lot. Their adventure continues at first light, for now they rest and enjoy their sight. So backpackers carry all their gear and their food food and everything with them. And that's a fun way to camp too. The grandparents sold their RV up north, bought an RV and headed forth. Today she went to the shops in town. He tried to keep his putter down. Each night they cook a gourmet meal in their house upon 4 wheels. They take their dogs out for a walk. They still hold hands and love to talk. So these folks are full-time RVers, and they're in a Class A. The ones that look kind of like a big bus. Yeah, those are fun. And they went boating and fishing, the girls did, on their camping trip. All day the kids have set their poles, cast their lines and fishing holes. Up the river in a blue canoe they caught 4 fish and 1 brown shoe. Now it's time to eat their catch, build a fire and light a match. A day's hard work is almost done. All are excited, except for one. I don't think she wants the fish. Now this kind of camper is called a pop-up. Now we have Boy Scouts. So a lot of times groups go camping. Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, friend groups, church groups. And it's a big group of friends and families. Scouts have come with badges to earn, trails to mend, and lessons to learn. They worked hard to repair the land and learn the value of a helping hand. Tonight they feast on beans and franks, play tricks and think up childhood pranks. The air is filled with campfire song. The wind is cool, the shadows long. So it's starting to get to be nighttime at the campsite. The sun is setting. Then as the sun is setting low, campers gather near the big meadow. They watch the elk as they go by. They watch the stars light up the sky. Then one by one they nod goodnight and head back to their own campsite. Their fires burn warm and bright. Happy faces glow in campfire light. I love the nighttime at a campsite when you get to have a campfire and maybe s'mores. Now it looks like nighttime. Until at last it's time for bed. All put away and fire's dead. The busy day is finally done. Sleep until the morning sun. Good night, campsite. Sleep tight, campsite. And if this is your bedtime story, I wish you a good night. But if it's not, at the end of the book and at a link down below, there's a campsite bingo game. And you and your friends and family can walk around your campsite and play bingo and look for things like tents and bikes and all the different types of RVs you see out there. And you can print those out. Thank you so much for joining me for Goodnight Campsite. I'm Loretta. Thank you so much. Have a great time.